Before dawn on Monday, two masked bandits demanded cash at this Comac gas station, gesturing to what appeared to be a gun. Blocks away, Suffolk police tracked down the suspects and found the holdup men were actually two young women.
It's not that unusual to have women involved in a Bonnie and Clyde type robbery pattern, whether it's a wife or a girlfriend, but generally their involvement is more of a supportive role.
But in recent weeks, Suffolk Police Chief Stuart Cameron says women have made appearances not just as accomplices, but as principal actors in dangerous and sometimes armed holdups, no doubt fueled by addictive drugs.
The level of desperation shown here with women committing robberies just highlights how prolific this problem is for us.
Cases in point: 31-year-old Lauren Macia charged with leading her mother and brother in a string of 6 knife-point robberies in less than a week. 2 young mothers arrested for robbing separate banks with their children in the getaway cars.
She was stressed out, in need of the heroin.
Experts say drug addiction is now an equal opportunity scourge. Dr. Jeffrey Reynolds says the crimes ramp up as the need for heroin multiplies over time.
We've seen some home burglaries, but I'll tell you, generally as somebody gets more and more desperate, that bar in terms of what they're willing to do in order to connect with heroin and finance their habit tends to increase.
Complicating the matter, women with children have few treatment options without leaving their kids, a troubling closing of the gender gap.
I think it's so sad with this epidemic. I know so many people, young people, that have become addicted just from taking a painkiller, from a toothache.
Suffolk police say if it is a trend, they're getting ahead of it. Of the 11 holdups in the last month and a half, only 1 female perpetrator remains at large. In Farmingville, Long Island, Carolyn, Gusoff, CBS 2 News.